boy. Stranger Things season 5. Hey, they gave you a lot more than what One Piece gave you, but neither here nor there. Welcome back to the MVP's Lounge, y'all. I am your host, The King. And as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Hey, we on the road to 1K. Trying to get there by July 12th. Can we do that? I think we can. Let's start liking. Let's start commenting, let's start sharing, and let's especially start subscribing to the channel. Now, we will be getting into some Stranger Things talk, okay? Look, the trailer just dropped at Netflix's hashtag today, and hey, nice little teaser to start out, and it starts with Will and Winona Ryder's character. Wow, her character's name flew in my mind. That's kind of wild. Will's mom. We're going to say Will's mom for now until I remember it. But it starts out with her talking to Will, saying like she still just remembers everything from the beginning, you know, with how Will disappeared and how they went down this crazy upside down world like of problems. Like for past 4 seasons, bro. 4 whole seasons. They just been going through wild, insane, fighting demon monsters, fighting gigantic spiders, gigantic plant looking things, bro. It's been a wild time for these people. Like you can excuse like the whole first part where he's disappeared and everything and all that, but like the amount of stuff they went through, bro, is insane. Even Vecna from last season was like the peak of it all, but like I don't even think that's the peak. There might be more, you know, like there might be literally more things that they might end up dealing with going into this final season. Joyce, that's her name. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I forgot that, but yeah, Joyce was talking to Will about that and said how things just like. It's been insane since the beginning. And we go through the trailer and get some, first off, they show some flashback shots, you know, of like stuff from the past season. But then they start giving us some new shots where it shows Joyce in a barn and like she's about to fight, someone's about to come out this barn and is banging on the doors. I don't know who else is in this scene here. It looks like I can't even tell who the hell's in the scene. But like there's 4 people in this shot. And then we got the barn shot. And then we have Mike's mom and his sister, like they're terrified of something that's about to pull up on them. So, you know, it's about to get worse for these guys who normally don't, you know, get any action. It's about to get worse for them. And then we got Lucas in the hospital, still with Max, who's probably still in a coma. Yo, Max is like cooked forever. Like forever. Not only did she have to witness her brother getting killed, shouts out to the Red Ranger. Not only did she have to see that dude get killed, she had to come into this whole situation and get attacked by Vecna, get her arms and legs snapped, and her eyes gouged to where now she can't see anything. And she's in a coma. So now she's in a coma. She can't see. Limbs are snapped. Bro, the amount of therapy she's going to have to go through is about to be crazy. It is about to be nuts. Lucas, your hairline, nuts. Get rid of the haircut. You look crazy as hell. My God, boy. He got the Fresh Prince hairline from the first season with Will. Yo, he look crazy, bro. He look nuts. Lucas, you look crazy. You look crazy. Get rid of that haircut immediately. Like, for the first episode, you can start out with the haircut, but then get rid of it after the episode, boy, because you look nuts, bro. You look nuts. You look nuts. And then we got my boy Steve, and like Steve and Dustin are in some kind of room with some more of those vines and stuff from the upside down. They may have seeped over to the main, or maybe they are in the upside down. I'm not sure anymore, but it seemed like last season that it was starting to transfer over. So, and then we get a scene of 11 screaming. Seemed like she's either seeing someone die or getting attacked by something mentally. Not sure what. And then you got Hopper in the beanie with the beard. Shouts out to Hopper. You know what I'm saying? Big Hop. And I assume that's Dustin and Steve still. And they find a gigantic wall of more of that upside down plant sludge stuff. Not looking too good. Especially if you get some Demogorgons coming out of that. Not looking too good for y'all. And then we got our boy Mike, who's now transformed from Mike to Ezra Miller / I don't know what you want to call this dude, but nigga turned 7 foot tall, and everybody's aged so crazy from this show. Like these people were kids; they were just full on children, and now they're adults with 401ks and pension and a mortgage. Christ! But it looks like he's out here, and I think that's Joyce in the background. But it looks like they're trying to protect some other new looking kids on the block. Yeah. about to get attacked by something. And then we see a bunch of, I'm going to make an assumption because it looks like they might be in like a prison looking thing here. I don't know what this is. It looks like a prison. I'm not sure. I can't tell, but it looks like guards at some place. It looks like something's coming through the ground. So I'm not sure where this could be. It could be that old hospital building or science station they were originally at that one time, or I don't know. This could be anything really, but you got some problems happening underneath that things. Everybody in this area, they about to get clapped. And then we finish off the trailer with Will seeing something. Can't tell what's in his eye shot. Maybe might be able to zoom in a little bit. Let's try to zoom in just a smidget. Can't really tell, to be honest with you, what he's looking at. But he's looking at something. I'll tell you that much. And he's terrified, and he's telling everybody to run. It is not, bro. That run that he yelling, it was some heat. It was some heat. Yeah, it's up. It's up for the niggas of Hawkins. They about to end up in some deep BS. I'll tell you that right now. See, if it was me, I'm getting the hell up out of there immediately. From like season 1. I'm out that town. I'm getting the hell up out of there. I ain't doing this no more. Hopefully we get to see some of Eleven's, family members like we saw back then in season 2. We didn't get to see him since then. So hopefully we get to catch up with them this season. Luckily though, we get part 1 in November on the 26th. So it may seem far away, but trust me, it ain't that far away. We'll be in the 4th quarter of the year pretty soon. Just like once summer is done, fast forward through football, November 26th will be here before you know it. So we get volume 1 there, and then we get volume 2 on Christmas. So a nice Christmas present for everybody. You get to have, Stranger Things shortly after Thanksgiving. So while you eat your leftovers, you can watch it. And then you get this on Christmas Day. So there's another present for you. And then the very, 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 very final finale we get on New Year's Eve. So we ain't gotta wait till next year. It'll be just a couple days after Christmas, and we'll get it. So this right here, I like. Cobra Kai, when it did its split, it split it up way too far. Like it was like in July, then it was like November, and then it came in February for the last part. Like that was a long while. Too much long of a split. This nice. This is a nice split. I did this correctly, so I like it. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Are you excited for next season? Have you got tired of Stranger Things and you want to not see the last season? Or are you extremely hyped for the season? For me, I am extremely hyped. I want to see how this ends. I'm going to make a bold prediction right here, right now. Bold prediction. The person that dies this season will be, I'm going to say it. It's going to be 11. 11 has survived all this time from season 1 till now. She's been there. Their guiding lights, their hope for the future, their everything. And I believe this is the one time where she just will not come back from this. This is the one time she will not be able to Deus Ex Machina with her powers this time. It will not happen. Come November 26th, season 5 of Stranger Things will be insane. But again, we are on our road to 1K subscribers. Hopefully we can get to it by July 12th with y'all's help. I'll see you guys next time in the MVP's Lounge. Peace.
Is that Pat Patterson?
It certainly looks like Pat.
Holy mackerel, did he get fat?
On USA, characters welcome.